further ado, we're gonna hop straight into this video, bruh.
What's up, YouTube? Professor Live. Today I want to break down what's probably the most controversial move in basketball, or at least in my career that I've ever done, off the heezy, okay?
Yeah.
It's when you come up to the defender, bounce it off his forehead. To sort of embarrass him, and then go about your business. Funny enough, I see people try to do this move a lot, and they just sort of like bash it off the defender's head with no rhyme nor reason. There's actually a lot of strategy to do it, to where you make it real smooth and painless, where it just goes off the defender's head right in the center of the forehead, and it comes right back to them, and it's actually a real smooth move. So it's a Showtime move. You know, it's one to make people laugh or whatever. To me, it's embarrassing. It's somewhat disrespectful to the defender, but I feel like it's no more disrespectful than if you dunked on somebody and they fell, or if I crossed somebody over and they broke their ankles and fell. I feel like it's in the same category as that. Other people would say, hey, you throw the ball at my forehead, we got to come to blows.
Right.
I tend to look at it a bit more different, because if you do with the correct strategy, and it doesn't always work, sometimes you might hit the side of the head. There's definitely room for error, but if you do it correctly, it's a painless move that can be done in good fun, and that's how I tend to always look at it. Let's get into it. All right, so for the off the heezy move, means off the head.
Off the head, right.
Basically, what I'm trying to do is I want to make the defender think that I'm doing something else. When he's distracted with whatever that something else is, that's when I go off his head. Now, a couple keys on this. If you're going to pop it off the defender's head when they're in a defensive stance, okay, you want to do it light, right off the center of the forehead, okay? Just like that. It's a painless thing. If you do it correctly, you'll be able to catch it right back. If it's soft enough, catch it right back and continue to dribble, okay? Now, if you throw it, your best bet is to come here and have a light throw like this, okay? If you're in a triple threat, I've seen this before. People try to go off the easy, do it all crazy, and they just throw it off the defender's face like a pass. And then next thing you know, the ball goes over here, okay? Now everybody messes up moves. Sometimes you're going to have errors, but typically what you want to do is on this move is come up, okay, to the defender. I give a couple promotional moves, try to get him off balance, not know what I got going on. Boom, boom, bonk, and then get it right back in stride to keep dribbling, okay? Often we do it here, boom. I might go straight into the jump shot. Or I go here, boom, I might go between the legs, okay? There's a lot of different things that you can do off this.
Right.
It's a Showtime move. Yes, it disrespects your defender within the confinements of the game, just as if he was guarding me and I gave him a crazy crossover. Boom. That would be known as disrespect too, right? If he twists his ankle and falls. Everything is about how you deliver it. If I go into a game and I keep it tasteful, not talking a lot of trash, we're just having a good time, it's going to come off a lot smoother than if I got a chip on my shoulder and I'm pissed trying to go at the guy and now I give him a hard bump, okay? So, some things to be mindful of. It's probably the most controversial move I've ever done in my career. A lot of people have a lot to say about it. I noticed that the newer millennial era, they actually really don't like it as much as the old school era. It was a popular move in the M1 days, in the early 2000s, and I've still remained to do it because I just think it's a funny move, and it's definitely a crowd pleaser. People always get loud when it happens. So, anyway, check out the demo and check it out
One of
again.
the classic street movies. Make a jump shot like a feather. Salty. Ooh. So there you guys, another video about Live Professor. One of the greatest fucking street playing basketball motherfuckers that ever crossed on YouTube, ever, period. You know what I'm saying? Period. Classical off the heezy. I remember that shit was off of NBA Street Volume 2, 1, and 3. That fucking move is the classic. But comment, like, share, subscribe. I'll do more videos for y'all. Peace.